So how do we apply change of base now to the transformations of logarithmic functions? Well, here we go again. The same idea of playing with this guy. Yes, we're going to maybe do something vertically, maybe something horizontally, maybe shift it one way or another. That's the whole ploy here, and that's the whole thing that we're trying to do. And remember, it's still based on that formula that we learned all the way back in chapter 1. So I got a beautiful question for you right here. Look, you got an example, log base 2, 2x minus 6 minus 1. Well, wait a second. Let's look at the root of this. The root of this will be y equals to log base 2 of x. Now, you know and I know we can do a change of base in this guy. This is now going to be, well, where's that line going to go? There's that line going to be right there. So you know and I know this is going to be log x over log 2. Beautiful. Let's graph this thing. Let's see what it looks like on my calculator. So let me clear this guy that was out of here and just put down log x, there it is, divided by log 2. There it is. And let's graph it. Let's see what it looks like. So it's going to look something like this, but we're obviously going to transform it. Well, just like before, we need a big, huge table of values. So let's put our original x, y values here, okay? And then we're going to put our transformed table of values here. Okay, so let's go back to our calculator. Let's look at the table and see what it looks like. Let's pick some nice ones. Okay, 0 error. Okay, here's some nice ones. There's 1, 0, and 2, 1. Okay, let's use those. 1, comma, 0, 2, comma, 1. Let's keep on going. Okay, we have 4, comma, 2 is a nice one. 4, comma, 2 is a nice one. And let's get, I don't know, let's go 2 more. So let's keep on going down. Let's see what we can find. Okay, those are ugly. Oh, here we go. 8, 3 is possibility. So 8, comma, 3, there's a pretty one. And let's keep on going until we find something else. Now that's ugly, and let's just keep on going till we find something. Holy smokes, it looks like we're going to go for a while there. 16, comma, 4. Beautiful. 16, comma, 4. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, so we got a nice original set of points here. Let's go and let's figure out what the transformation is going to be. And I'll make that look like a bracket. There we go. Okay, so let's look at the transformation. Is there anything up front here that's going to tell you that you're going to translate something? No, that's a 1. And remember, that is your vertical transformation. That's either a stretch or a flip across the x-axis. So we're not going to flip this at all. So in fact, this is still going to be plain old y. But look at this guy out here, right? That's going to be subtract 1 from every y term that we have. Excellent. Okay, now let's deal with what's inside the brackets. Now let's see if you remember this. What's inside the brackets here is 2x minus 6. What's the problem with this? The problem is that guy right there is right against the x, and it has to be something like x minus or plus something, right? So you've got to factor out a 2 from both of those. The 2 comes out, leaving you x minus 3. There's your horizontal transformation, and there you go. There's your horizontal movement. So you're going to have x over 2 plus 3. There's your horizontal. Well, this will make things a little bit interesting. Let's figure out our table of values right now. Okay, here we go. And I'll use green. Perfect. S means, put it in there, that's 1 over 2 plus 3 is your new x value, okay? 1 over 2 plus 3, well, if you ask me, that looks like 3.5. So let's put it down as 3.5. Well, that was easy, okay? Here we go, 0, put it into your y value, minus 1, so your first point is 3.5 minus 1. Done. Let's go to look at this one. 2 divided by 2, remember the x goes in the x value. 2 divided by 2 is 1 plus 3 is 4. So your next point is 4, comma. Okay, let's deal with this 1 here. 1 minus 1, there's 0. Beautiful. Let's deal with this one. 4 over 2 is 2, plus 3 is 5. Okay, and 2 minus 1, oh geez, that's easy. That's just a 1. Let's deal with this guy. 8 over 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7, comma, 3 minus 1 is 2, and the last one, 16 over 2 is 8, plus 3 is 11, okay? And 4 minus 1 is 3. So there are our new points that we can now put on our graph. And I just happen to have a nice little graph here, so let's start putting them on there. Okay, 3.5 minus 1. 1, 2, 3.5 minus 1 starts about here. 4, 0. Okay, so there's 4, 0 here. There's 5, comma 1 there. 7, 6, 7, 2 is there, and 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out here somewhere, and 3 looks like this. So your graph is going to just basically look something like that. And that's how you do it. Pretty easy.